Hello, hello, Rhoda here. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm doing a little haul video and a happy mail. First, the sneaky peek. I showed you this cute little altered paper clip the other day, and I showed you how the other piece came around to the other side of the page. Well, this is the page, and this is what you would see over here. So it goes very nicely with that. And then I have this here that it was just a card that was stuck up underneath. So you had journaling space on here. Over here is just a page from the kit. I love this Foster hook gloves. I love anything with advertising. All right, and this page. I had been saving this button page for I don't know how long. I think some of it went into um, one of my sewing journals. But this piece here is like a double pocket. And this will pull out of the top, or it's supposed to. It's been in there a while. It's just a journaling card where you can journal on the back of it. And then I made this pocket up. I made sure I put something in the background so it wasn't just white. I have Paris at the top. I have a little hat with a rose on it. Had that for a long time. And this little piece here also came from the same piece of paper that had a lot of advertisements in French. Also over here is another pocket, and it also has an advertisement of some type on there on just a piece of scrap, and which you can still write on. So there was the sneaky peek. Let's see if I can get it back in there. Okay, where's my marker? There we go. Set this out of the way, and I went to Hobby Lobby. Okay, my buddy Paper Crafting with Miss Tommy told me they had a sale. She was online shopping. I get down there, there's not the first thing on sale. So it was all online, whatever the sale was. So I just got things I needed, and I knew I'd made about 50 bucks at the shop for April, so I thought that's where this money was going to come from. I only spent about 40. So I needed more of these curator snippets. Well, actually, is this one snippets? Yeah, it's snippets. Okay. So I'd used up all the best ones and only had a few left. So I needed those again. You can use those in anything. All right. I got Mod Podge because I thought I need to make up a whole lot of different covers. And I'm going to try the Mod Podge technique because I never have before. I've usually used glue or something like that. I saw these and thought, how beautiful. It's botanical, and it just has layers over here. But look at that rose on the front. I'm always needing some kind of florals, and the only other ones I had was those stickers I used the other day on the book page pockets. Now this was in the Paper Studio, so I did get a deal on this. It was 40% off, but it's got a lot of elements in here that could be used for the steampunk. I see balloons back in here. There is one of those crazy bicycles that they used to use in Victorian age. I have an old chair, a pocket watch, another pocket watch. So I see a lot of things that I could use. I've got a typewriter for my typewriter journal. I have a dashing gentleman here, and there's some shoes and an old house. There's the balloon. Yeah, so there's a lot of things in here I think I can use all throughout. There's a dressmaking dummy in case, and sewing machines. There's 2 or 3 sewing machines in here. So when I do another sewing journal, I will be set. And I needed more of this. My other one dried up on me, and this one is iced espresso. So it wasn't that gold, and it wasn't the light gold. I almost got the light gold, and I said, nope, that's going to be too light. It almost looks silver. So I'm going to try this espresso one. It looks like it would be a very beautiful color. So, got that. Okay, I'm doing a steampunk journal. You're probably saying, what happened to the school journal you were doing? It's over there. I just need to make papers for it. And then I got to going on this steampunk. So, it's like when I dated. I only dated one guy at a time. It's like I can only date one book at a time. All right, it's early in the morning for me. All right, so I found this key. It was on sale. No, no, it wasn't on sale, but it was only $2.49. And it's got gears on it. Check it out. It's got gears. And then they're all the way down through here. It's a big piece of metal. I know the bottom is kind of like hollow looking. But here was the keyhole I'm putting on the front of my journal. And look, oh, it almost fits. But it will look like it fits. I'm trying to figure out where to put the key, though. That's the main thing. I don't know that I might just stick it in the journal somewhere on a tag or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? And then you can always take the tag out and then pretend like you're locking your journal. Okay, enough of that. All right, sanding discs. I've been seeing Crafty with Tony using these little babies. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to use them. Oh, I think they do have Velcro on the back of them. So they go on the little spouncer ones, just like the pads do. So I'm eager to use that because she's sanding up all kinds of stuff, making it look really antique-y. Plus all of Tim's people, Tim Holt, his people usually sand up something, and I just want to try it. All right, Lost Shadow. I was trying to find a nice kind of yeah, like a shadow, kind of a gray the other day, and I didn't have it. So I saw that and I said, I got to do it. I got to get it. And the one thing I've been wanting, I only have 2. So I got 2 more of these, plus a few more little sponges, but I got the rounded ones. I almost bypassed them. They were over in the section over across from Tim Holtz. So that is great. And here is my happy mail. It is from the Crafty Turtle. She is so good and so nice. I really appreciate this. And she even sent me a little note, and she put it on this cool looking little piece of like letter. It's faux letter. It's even got a stamp on it, whatever you call that. Open by cutting this end. That's cool. I got to use that. Well, I'll probably keep it because she wrote it to me. But she had done some masterboards and was sharing them on Facebook on Miss Paints-A-Lot's page. And aren't these so neat? I love them. Oh my gosh. She did 3 of them. The second one here is my favorite because of the colors. But then I'm really attracted to these colors as well. They're just gorgeous. She said she had tons and tons of labels, and so she was just putting them all on a big page and then making a masterboard out of them. And isn't that something? I was like, all these things you wouldn't use or that you've bypassed time after time, you could just put them all on a masterboard and have done with it. But yes, I'm going to be able to use these. That looks like I could put it in my steampunk journal. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Now this one, isn't this gorgeous? Look at that one. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is more of a botanical or specimen. So I do have one of those journals that's going to be had in the future. So I've got a bag over there. I've been filling stuff up with it. So yes, that is where this is going to be because it's got a bee on it, some butterflies, some kind of bug. I don't know what that bug is. He's yucky. but anyhow, I thought that I love cool tones, and these have the teals and the greens and the blues. Primo. This is a gorgeous one. And then here we go with a little bit of color splashed in, but it's still of a vintage feel. That's kind of like with the first one. It really, well, all of them have a vintage feel to me. That one just has more colors than what you would see usually in vintage. You've got a little clock hiding coming around. There's library. I think that's Notre Dame. Really gothic looking number there. A license plate. Wow, look at all the stuff that's on here. So yeah, this is just gorgeous. I really, really love them. So I really appreciate y'all coming. This was just going to be a shorty video just to share what I got in the mail or what I bought at Hobby Lobby. But everybody have a great day. Thank you all my subscribers and viewers. Come back, see me again. I got some good stuff coming up. Bye bye.